Third problem, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of shadow of smaller pole due to sunlight is 6 m, then how long will be the shadow of bigger pole? See the figure. AC and PR are the respective poles. QR and BC are the respective shadows. Okay. So you can say triangle PRQ is similar to triangle ABC by they are casting the shadow at same time. So triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. So let us write the ratio PR upon AC is equal to QR upon BC. All the values are given to you. PR is how much? 4 units. AC is 8. QR is 6 and BC we want to find, that is X. Now cross multiply the term. X is equal to 6 into 8 upon 4. 4 2 is 8. Therefore 6 2 is 12. Therefore X is equal to 12. Hence what is our result? The shadow of bigger pole will be 12 units. Hence length of shadow of bigger pole is 12 meter. Unit is given to you meter. So that was the answer. See the fourth figure. In triangle ABC, AP is perpendicular to BC, BQ is perpendicular to AC, B dash P dash C and A dash Q dash C. Prove that triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB, and if the units are given, measurements are given to you, find AC. Okay, so let us see triangle CPA. This triangle we have to show that is similar to CQB. Okay, so let us write in triangle CPA and triangle CQB. Okay, so let us write what are the similar. In triangle CPA, angle APC is congruent to angle BQC because they both are 90 degree, so that's why they are congruent. And if we see one more angle, ACP is congruent to angle QCB because they both have same angle, that is angle, they both have angle C as the common. Okay, so now you can say triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB by AA test of similarity because we have shown two angles are congruent. Now let us write down the ratios. Okay, AP is the perpendicular, so AP upon BQ is equal to, so let us write the corresponding sides and ratio AP upon BQ because these are both we can say altitude. Then AC upon BC, so that are the respective altitude and hypotenuse. So these are your CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangle. Now insert the values. AP is given to you 7, BQ is 8, AC we want to find, BC is 12. So now cross multiply, find the value of AC. 7 by 12 upon 8 is equal to AC. 4 2 is 8, 4 3 is 12. So AC is equal to 21 by 2, 2 1 is and 0, 2 5 is 10. So AC is equal to, so we get 7 3 is 21 upon 2. So 21 divided by 2 is 10.5. So therefore the value of AC is 10.5. So this was your fourth problem. See the fifth problem. In trapezium PQRS, PQ is parallel to SR and AR is 5 times AP. AS is 5 times EQ. Prove that SR is equal to 5 times PQ. Okay. So first we need to show triangles are similar. Okay. So first we will take triangle PQA and triangle SAR. In triangle PQA and triangle SAR. Okay. Angle PAQ is congruent to angle SAR. We can see this because these are vertically opposite angles. So that's mean they are congruent. Next angle PQA is congruent to angle ASR. These are alternate angle. These are how we know they are alternate angle, because PQ is parallel to side SR. From this we can make out that these are alternate angles. PQA is congruent to angle ASR. Now you can say triangle PQA similar to triangle SAR by AA, test of similarity. Now let us write down the ratios. Okay, so let us write down the CSST. Uh, PQ upon SR and AQ upon AS, AP upon AR. So our CSST will be PQ upon SR is equal to AQ upon AS is equal to PA upon AR. Okay, so you can see one thing they have given, RS AR is equal to 5 times AP. Okay, so you can insert the value of AR in this CSST. So what we will get, see, PQ upon SR is equal to AQ upon AS is equal to AP upon AR is 5 times AP. So similar you can cancel. So you get 1 by 5. So this ratio PQ upon SR is equal to AQ upon AS is equal to 1 by 5. So now we got the ratio PQ upon SR is equal to AQ upon AS is equal to 1 by 5. So if you write only PQ by SR, PQ upon SR is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore 5 PQ is equal to SR. Therefore SR is equal to 5 times PQ. So this we wanted to. Hence SR is equal to 5 times PQ is proved.